Hello, and welcome to this session on green careers. Today we're going to explore what green careers are, the types of jobs available, and how more and more employers are becoming environmentally friendly. Do you want a job that helps to save the planet? This workshop looks at the wide range of green careers and that are now available and how employers across different industries are becoming more environmentally responsible. Green jobs aren't just about working outdoors or um, in, con in conservation. They exist in almost every sector, from engineering and law to businesses and education. Green jobs are jobs that focus on reducing carbon emissions, restoring nature, or making other environmental environments. For example, this could include sustainability managers in businesses, green transport officers who work on reducing pollution from travel, or heating specialists who install energy efficient systems. All of these roles help reduce our impact on the environment. This short video explains what green careers are and shows how people in different roles are working to protect the environment. There are many job opportunities that allow you to protect the environment. You can either specialize in a role that is directly linked to environmental issues, like conservation or renewable energy, or you can work for an employer in any sector that is trying to be more sustainable. Green careers focus on sustainability, protecting ecosystems, and reducing the effects of climate change. Because climate change is such a big global issue, governments, charities, and businesses are investing more and more in the green economy. The green economy isn't just made of, sorry, made up of renewable energy companies. Many organizations across different industries now have environmental goals. Even oil and gas companies are investing in renewable energy and reducing their carbon footprint. There is also a fast-growing area called clean technology, which focuses on developing new ways to save energy, reduce waste, and protect the environment. The good news is that almost any degree can lead to a green career. Some jobs, especially those in conservation, ecology, or environmental science, do require a specific subject. However, many employers value transferable skills, so even if your degree is not directly related, you can still work in a green role. Some of the most useful degree subjects for green careers include environmental science, ecology, geography, environmental engineering, renewable energy, zoology, chemistry, biology, physics, and geology. If you study something different, you can still move into a green career by taking a postgraduate course to build up a specialist knowledge. Environmental education officers work for charities, councils, wildlife trusts, and government organisations. Their job is to educate people about environmental issues and sustainability. This might involve creating learning materials, running workshops, or writing reports. These roles are competitive, so having an environmental degree and some work experience really helps. Environmental officers help monitor and protect the environment and make sure laws and regulations are followed. They might specialize in areas like conservation, recycling, energy, or water. Their work often includes writing policies, keeping records, managing budgets, and working with contractors. These jobs are competitive, and employers look for people who genuinely care about the environment. Many roles accept any degree, but energy conservation officers usually need a qualification in environmental science, engineering, and or surveying. Employers include councils, charities, and energy agencies, government departments, and private companies. Examples of environmental officers include energy conservation officers, environmental health officers, fisheries officer, conservation officer, recycling officer, and water conservation officer. Each one focuses on protecting a different part of the environment. Environmental managers work within organizations to reduce their environmental impact. They create strategies, set targets, make sure laws are followed, and manage environmental budgets. They may work for local councils, universities, manufacturing companies, utility firms, or construction companies. Usually, a degree in an environmental subject is required. Environmental scientists study how human activity affects the environment and how we can reduce the damage. They might collect soil or water samples, analyze data, and develop solutions to environmental problems. They work for government, research centres, universities, conservation groups, and private companies. To work in environmental science, you usually need a degree such as environmental science, environmental engineering, or environmental biosciences. If your degree is in other science, you may need a postgraduate qualification to move into this area. Moving on to engineering. Now, engineers can play a huge role in protecting the environment. Many work is renewable energy, developing with wind farms, solar power, or nuclear energy. Others work on improving existing power systems to make them more efficient and reduce pollution. Environmental engineers can work in construction, automotive manufacturing, energy companies, government or utility companies, and they focus on designing systems that reduce waste, save energy, and protect the environment, especially in power generation and water management. Moving on to lawyers. Now, lawyers can specialize in environmental or energy law. They advise organizations on how to follow environmental regulations and manage natural resources responsibly. To become a lawyer, you need a law degree or a conversion course, followed by professional training. Professional bodies represent working in specific industries. They provide career advice, training opportunities, work experience, and networking events. They're a great place to start if you're interested in a green career. And that also it includes us. As you know, as well as careers advisors, you may also be able to find out about work experience opportunities or networking events on the professional bodies websites. These are organizations include IEMA, you've got SEEM, the Renewable Energy Association, and many others. They support careers in environmental science, conservation, waste management, water, and renewable energy. Many employers now try to be more environmentally friendly. For example, some offer cycle to work schemes which help reduce pollution. Others move towards paperless office to reduce waste. Some organizations run environmental campaigns or have sustainability targets. Newer buildings are often designed to save energy with better insulation or solar panels. Companies like Google and Apple now run their offices entirely on renewable energy. Thank you so much for listening. And if you'd like more support with green careers, you can contact the career service at the University of Greater Manchester. We offer drop-in sessions every week, as well as one-to-one appointments. Thank you so much for listening.